Hi y'all, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely morning this morning, or however late it is, wherever you're watching. And happy reset-ish day for us. Our reset day. It was technically yesterday. We are now under a week from getting Pocahontas, and I am so excited. They did another little teaser yesterday. Also, I guess we haven't talked about it since the stuff have come out, but we're getting Pocahontas. She's bringing Miko. If you haven't seen the teaser trailers, you definitely need to go check those out. I'm super excited, but they did one yesterday for the Star Path and Premium Shop. And I think it's like Elements, something Elements is what it's called, but it looks pretty good. I'm actually really, really stoked about this next Star Path. And we'll have to talk about it. We can talk about it a little bit now. We'll talk about it later in the video too. Video, it's a stream. We'll talk about it later in the stream as well. But thoughts and opinions on the new feature. When you do routine duties, you can get, I forget what they call it, like the vaulted content feature or whatever. And you can get items from previous star paths. And I saw a lot of people were kind of frustrated where they're like, okay, well, I better get some sort of compensation for getting items that I already own, which I understand, but it looks like most of the items that are quote unquote from previous star paths, it looks like they're in different colorways maybe, which would be very exciting because I always love, getting some different colorways of things. But again, we'll talk about it a little more in depth later in the stream. Let's kind of go about our reset. Let's check how we did on... Really? We only got 2,500? I really liked our spring dream snap. I'm a little shocked how we managed to get 4K on our hero one and only 2,500 on this one. But I think maybe more people participated in this one. We'll take it. I'm a little bummed. And the extravaganza has started, but this one's a little different because they've added a new way to get eggs and added new things to craft. So we'll have to do a little bit of that today as well. From April 1st to the 21st. Okay, so it's a lot longer than I thought it would be. We'll have the opportunity to find all kinds of eggs, search everywhere in the valley and realms you've unlocked. Don't forget to search with your royal fishing rod tool. Oh, two, not tool. And help you earn exclusive rewards. Also, you can complete daily missions with Wally for even more seasonal prizes. So that'll be super fun. I honestly don't know where to find all these eggs. It's been a very long time since I've done the egg. I think it'll tell you more in here, but... Oh, and it shows the quests for that. Okay, so rewarding, just so we know, this is the dream snap in question. I thought this was a really good dream snap. I was really proud of it. Let's see the top submissions. That's cute. Very cute. They're all very cute. They're all kind of a very similar pose, style. I actually like this one because I don't know, I do really like this one. But they all feel very similar. I guess, I mean, that's how you win these. It really is this angle and with all the stuff in the back. But this is our Wild West Dream Snap. If we didn't get 4K on the other one, we're definitely not getting 4K on this one. But I had fun making it. We do need to do a little bit of voting. Let's see, like that one. Okay, clearly people were not a fan of this Dream Snap because last week when we voted, just about every single one was on theme. None of these are on theme. Wow, people really didn't like this Dream Snap apparently. Oh my goodness, none of these are having to do with it at all. Am I crazy? Like, this was supposed to be a Wild West dream snap. That's the closest thing. Okay, I'm just gonna back out. No, I've already almost gone through all of my skips. The Oh my goodness. Didn't know. Maybe we will get 4K. Heck, if this is this is what people were submitting. Like, I refuse to vote on ones that okay. What do I like more? Kind of like that one. Oh, oh, they used a motif. That is cool. That's a good way to do that. Yeah, I refuse to vote on any that clearly didn't even put in any effort. Okay, what do we like better? I like this one, I think. Okay, see this? This is cute. I like it. It's just really dark. It's a really cool concept. I think I want to vote for it just to push creativity. What one do I like more? I think we'll do this one. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. We actually have some sort of... Okay, and then we get these. Did people just not... I don't know. Wow, that's rough. What is our dream snap for this week? We'll go over it again on Tuesday, I think. Small wonder, play with scale, and enter a miniature world. Create oversized worlds and dress in whimsical outfit to complete your vision. Okay, I'm so excited about this. I have so many ideas. That is not what we're doing today, but I have a lot of ideas for this. This is going to be so fun. So again, we'll either do that. I think we'll do it Tuesday. I'm thinking stream next week. We'll do Tuesday, Wednesday DDV, obviously, because we'll have update. But I'm excited about this. Okay, what is in the premium shop? Ooh. Okay, I actually really like this. It's a little, obviously with this, it's definitely much. I don't know, it's quirky, but I really like it. I like the shape of this top. I might get that. It's kind of expensive. And the fact that the wings cost the same amount is kind of crazy to me. But they are super fun. Super fun. Okay, we got... I kind of wish they put this in like a whole pack as well if people wanted like a little discount to buy the whole pack. It is cute though. What else we got? White Rabbit outfit is back. I wish this was separates, but I always wish it's separates. I keep seeing this pop up and I do love a lot of the items. I just haven't bought it. And I don't think today's going to be the day either. Bugs Life bundle. I'm not even as worried about buying this anymore. Because now we have all of the... I do like the plain giant clover. But we have all of the stuff from Wish Blossom Ranch if you have that. Okay, these are back already, which is kind of crazy to me. Recommended. I don't know who they're recommending this for, but there's a reason I didn't buy any of this stuff. Okay. I might just get the Jester outfit. I really like the top. I really like it. We're gonna buy it. It's crazy. And that's okay. I think we're gonna do something fun with it. We may even just sport the whole thing. Okay. I do want to look at it. Let's just look at the whole vibe.
It's Maui time!
This is cute. Oh, the little bells are like making noise. It's really subtle, which I appreciate, but it is happening. Okay. Do I want to keep the actual full fit on? Hello, hello, welcome in. Or do we want to change it up a little bit? I think we're going to keep the full fit on. Why not? I'm going to do these wings though, because these are some of my favorites. I think this is cute. Okay. It's totally random. I think this is such a weird thing to have in the shop this week, but I'm not mad at it. Do we want those or do we want purple? We'll do the purple. And I like that it's all separates. They crushed the fact that it's separate because I hate when everything is one piece in the premium shop. Okay, so y'all voted on doing the plaza, which I'm very excited about. It'll be good. So this is the biome we're going to decorate next. We kind of need it. It's kind of the hub, and it's a disaster. Just an utter disaster. Is there anything else I need to, like, collect down here? Obviously, we'll clean it out, but that's kind of what we're going to do. We're going to focus on that. We probably need to do some of the Wally quests for the egg things. Let's go to the event. Okay, description. Just talking about, you know, random things. I have all of the rabbits. I got those the first year. I'm excited about these lampposts. I'm really excited about these lampposts. So let's see. Claimed, claimed, claimed. Don't have any of those to do. Let's go talk to Wally so we can get some of these quests going. And now we can fish for eggs. We also have to check out the realms. They did say to check out the realms. My only issue with these seasonal events is that, like, I don't really go into all the biomes, so then when I go around cleaning things, I find marshmallows and eggs and wrapping paper and things from, like, months in the past. Loving the ranch DLC. It's so fun. I know. I also agree that there was kind of a little bit of a lack of meals and gems and stuff. There was definitely a lot of reused content in that. And so it kind of comes down to asking ourselves, you know, I understand why, because they added a huge core feature, which was horses. But I do wish they added some more meals. I got you. Meals are fun. I need to do a stream where we just try and make every meal. I'm assuming this is eggs because it's purple. I've never seen purple. How far are you in the ranch DLC? Let's see if there's any more purple spots. That's just regular blue. And I don't know if it's gonna be in, like, there's another one. Every biome, or if it's just gonna be, like, on the beach. Guess we'll find out. Oh, this outfit is making my hair do something wild. I can't tell if it's the outfit or the wings. But I have noticed that more and more. There's been a couple of, like, random hair glitches where your hair just gets stuck. No, Jessie. I know. Jessie would have been a fun one to add into it. She would have been a great fit for it. Granted, I do love all the characters we did get. I'm actually really impressed with the variety of characters we got with that. And they were all pretty good and exciting to get. Okay. It doesn't look like there's any purple here. I think it might just be down at the beach. Guess we'll find out. Let's run up to, like, the Frosted Heights and we'll see if there's any over there. And maybe we'll check out a couple of realms and then go talk to Wally. Gold. Yeah, I'm not seeing any purple. Any in here? Nope. Okay. Let's make a quick run into a couple of the realms. Actually, we'll fast travel. Where is Wally? Is he... Oh my gosh. When there's so many characters in there, you can't even, like, scroll through them. I'm 90% sure he might be in there somewhere. Telling you there's a chance. But we're gonna head back down to the plaza, because...
If I've learned anything, it's that you gotta
And
be
repaired
yourself.
Goofy's cart. Nice. I like that they've started adding more like puzzles and things to do into it. I think it's super fun. Okay, realms. I guess we'll just go like realm by realm. Because I genuinely... It's been a long time since I've actually tried to do any of these. I don't even know. Because it did say to check the realms, right? I'm not completely crazy. Only slightly. And in realms. Oh! There we go. Okay. So what does it take? I also, okay, in the ranch DLC, it was kind of controversial for some people. I really love the fact that Goofy's stall is that little train. I think that was so innovative and magical and fun.
Who's got the best neighbors in the valley?
15 green eggs. My goodness. How am I supposed to get 15 green eggs if I don't see any purple bubbles anywhere? Okay. These are what I'm excited about. And you need green eggs for every single one of them. Very nice. I don't even know what color I want to make. I kind of want to make the yellow ones because I think those would be the most versatile. But we need a lot of green eggs. Well, Wally, you're probably not going to give me green eggs, but... Let's head back down here. I'm assuming he's at Scrooge's. Are you there? Let's find out. Yeah, there he is. Hey, bud. Bunnies on the run. Catch bunnies. Let's do it. And then also gather flowers. Okay, we gotta go catch some bunnies and gather some flowers. And hopefully get more... Maybe I just need to do fishing in the other areas to clear them out first, and then purple bubbles might spawn as well. Genuinely don't know. We're just gonna fast travel up there. The beauty of fast travel. Okay, let's find these bunnies. There's one. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish that they made the bunnies that were running around up here like the fun colored ones that you can earn.
The Agrabah sure could take...
Okay. There's another bunny over here. I swear I just saw one. Hello, little bunny bun. Let's collect the rest of these. Because it's Cree short. Oh, that's really beautiful. See, and I want to pronounce that, but I know I'm gonna butcher it, so I'm, I'm not gonna try. But That is very beautiful. I love that. Okay, what do I need? Craft a pretty flower basket. Okay. Why can't we just craft these to place those in the valley? That was cute. Back to Wally. See, I think what I'm gonna do for this dream snap when we do it next week, or at the start of next week, is kind of mimic what I have going down in the glade. Okay, where did we go, Wally? I have things to turn in. Also, is there anything new? Oh, he's in the clump. I think I can talk to him, though. Okay. Turn in the bunnies. See, I think the wings are doing something crazy to my hair. Oh! Wait, this is really worth it. This is really worth it, and you can do this every day. So this is how you get the eggs. The clump is terrifying. Not Scrooge's face coming out of Mike's eyeballs.
This valley
Good
is
thing the
so
cold doesn't
friendly.
bother me.
Like a warm hug.
Fix yourself, people. Did I get anything for that? Okay. Well, let's go craft. I'm not going to use them. No way. It does not. Also, welcome in. That is actually wild. So they add that feature in, but they can't fix other things? That is crazy work.
It's so good to see you.
Okay, furniture. Let's see if we can make... There's some of the egg stuff. I need a better sorting system for this. Okay, there's balloons. I don't think I've made those. I don't think I've made the tree either, but I am heart set on making these. Can I make 2 of these? Ooh, perfect. And I guess the goal is going to be to... It's very important, apparently. Key features in every cozy game that everyone needs. I guess we'll try and make as many of these things as possible. So let's see, what else can I craft right now? Oh, really? Only certain people get it? I guess you just, you know, unlocked a secret feature. They deemed you worthy enough to get it. What do I need for this? More of the green eggs. Okay, what else can I make that I haven't made? There's the stall. I might not be able to make anything now, but... Okay. We can make this, because this doesn't require green eggs. I can kind of make, like, the older things. Because everything new that they've made, or had come out with this, requires the green eggs. And I haven't made the balloons, so we'll make the balloons. And I think I'm out of eggs, basically. So let's see. Yeah. Out of purple eggs. Which I think those are the realm ones. And then obviously I can't do this. They said, y'all keep complaining that guys don't get anything. So here, we'll give you something exclusively for the men. Okay, this is getting out of hand. The areas of unknown and undecided. I know, I need to set up a Discord here soonish. If people are even interested in that. I mean, I don't really need any of the eggs. I'll collect them over time. This is honestly the first time in a very long time that I've done this event. I just kind of ignore it when it pops up. Also, we're gonna move all these out of the way. And I think the reason I ignore it is because those spawn in my nicely decorated areas, such as the plaza, and then I get really annoyed that they're there. Okay, y'all need to move. Wow, this is just something, isn't it? My valley's beautiful. I promise most of it is nice. We have all this decorated. I think we're down to what, 4 more biomes we need to do. All of this is decorated. It's just this main hub is really bad. We decorated all of this. Yeah, and we don't talk about this either. I think the Frosted Heights also annoys me to decorate because these ice spikes are just, they don't quit. They always show up, out for blood. Okay, let's throw this down so we can clean this up. Real easy.
Playtime. Cancel. Run for cover.
Apparently there's an egg here. Very nice. Okay, so what do I need to take care of myself? So what I'm thinking for this area is kind of Mulan themed, like full cherry blossoms. I think it's gonna be really pretty. Really just feeding into this. But watch, with this new update, they're gonna come out with like a new set that I'm gonna love even more. Guess we'll find out. Granted, that's gonna be so expensive. The premium shop has gotten a little spendy. Because each time one of these bundles come out, they're like 8,000 moonstones. And then we have to get the Star Path, which is like another 3,000 moonstones. And it's just a slippery slope. But this is the first one of these that I got because I really like the cherry blossoms. And the last couple ones, I mean, it still has it on some of the things. I'm not a huge fan of like the neon LED lights that they do on all the castle things. And I feel like this one is a little more subtle. Okay, we're gonna leave this. Get rid of this. And pull in some new houses. I mean, it is going to be pink. We could just bring out Vanellope out of Banishment Island. No, she stays there. She stays there until we find a good spot for her. Okay, where? There it is. Wow, I forgot how tiny her house is. On super pricey ingredients. Oof. Wish Blossom is really good. Honestly, they've done a really good job with all the DLCs. And every time I think I know which one's my favorite, I go spend time in a little bit of the other ones, and I'm like, oh, wait. Maybe I like the other ones better. I really love the biomes of Storybook Vale. But it's also very much so my aesthetic, and I love whimsy, fantasy. Also, like Hercules is one of my favorite Disney movies, so to have a whole entire section that's kind of themed like that was really cool for me. Okay, and I need this house. I love that this house is like double the size of hers. Oh my gosh, yeah. I know, the meat stall was kind of crazy work. No one was ready for that. Oh, you did some areas in your valley again? Love it. I don't have enough stuff for this area. I think I will, but it'll be okay. You know, here's the dilemma though. Is your girl definitely does not have the Mulan walls. So I need those to pop back up so I can use them. Because I didn't think I was going to be doing a whole Mulan build. And now we're here doing a whole Mulan build. Okay, we're going to turn that mailbox off. Oh, wait, it's cute in here. Hold up. I don't think I've actually been in this one. Why'd they put so much effort into that one? Unless I did that, and then props to me, but... Okay. So we'll have, like, Mulan's house over here. I may use some other walls as, like, placeholders until I get the Mulan walls. But I gotta figure out what else I want to use. Ooh. Dream DLC. That's such a good question. Because I've also gotten tons of the characters that I love. And, like, we're about to get Hercules. Hoping we're going to get Meg. So, definitely hoping for that. I don't know. I've gotten so many of the characters that I really love. We need more Disney princes. I definitely feel like in my Dream DLC, we get, you know, at least one Disney prince or something. And I feel like I've definitely gotten biomes that I really love. Like the Bind is one of my favorite areas. Atlantis with Nemo. See, and so that's kind of what I was gonna say is to have one biome that's like an underwater biome would be really cool. I really want another foresty biome, but not like with all the pine trees and stuff. I kind of want like 100-acre wood type forest, which I know we technically got 100-acre whatever with Wish Blossom Ranch, but there's no like big giant oak trees and stuff in it. So I kind of want something like that. So, but an underwater for sure. Let's filter this to Mulan. And characters, I don't know. I want them all. I think Tarzan would be really cool to get at some point. Mostly because I just love the music in that movie. I would have to like really sit down and think about it. But yes, when are they adding the Atlantis stuff? Let's talk about that because they constantly are hinting at Atlantis ever since the beginning of this game. Like there's even sections in the main valley. that are Atlantis themed, and we need to fully, and ancient civilization, like, we need to fully explore this. I need them to figure it out. Okay, where is, there we go. I always forget it's the dragon. And I'm just gonna kind of pull out everything and we'll kind of go from there. I don't think I'm gonna do any of the tents. We might put the map out. I'll definitely use these somewhere. There's no way this is all I own. We could do a little, like, training area. I don't know. I kind of want to keep it more pretty cutesy. But we'll see. We'll see what we come up with. Clearly, this is the crafting table we're going to use here. Yeah, I would love to know what everyone's, like, dream DLCs are as well. Who are the characters you feel like we're lacking? I mean, I'm obviously on board with everyone else who wants Winnie the Pooh. But I think that's a matter of, like, when. Underground. Ooh. I'm sorry, does this not rotate? They haven't fixed that yet? Hello? What a sad day. Underground is really interesting. That would be cool. There's so many things they could do and add. It really is like a matter of time. And it's always so exciting too to, like, if y'all remember the areas you have to go to get to each DLC island, there are so many portals and things. So it's so exciting to even, like, imagine what could be coming next. I'm ready for more hints. More hints as to what is coming next. Okay, let's run to Scrooge's and see what he has. I feel like I'm missing things, but we're gonna see what we come up with. I might try and do, like, a mixture of styles up there too. That's not what I meant to pick up. I wanted this. Thank you. Oof, you know what I just remembered is I definitely don't have, like, any money on me. Which means I'm gonna need to go collect those pumpkins. Okay, Scrooge. Okay. Okay, okay. Everyone back up. I need to talk to the man in charge. I'd like to order furniture, all filter. Okay, I know what I'm looking for. It's a dragon. Okay, what do we got? Oh, a couple of these would be nice. Oh, that's all of my money. Holy moly. Okay, looks like we're going to go get... Looks like we're definitely gonna go get those pumpkins. I do want this. Yeah, where are all these items? Hello? I have some of these out. One of those would be cute. $15,000 for a plant? Ooh, I want some of these. But I'm broke. Or it definitely would make me broke. I'm gonna buy it anyways. Why not? Oh, I also have that, like, those dragon pieces from Mushu. I feel like it didn't filter everything properly. But let's find ourselves a gardening friend. Is there anyone available? Who is a gardening friend? I think Woody actually is. Good sir.
Oh, wait till I tell Slink about this place. He's not gonna believe me.
It looks like I'm not having that weird glitch either. Last time we played, I had this really weird glitch where I had to talk to everyone twice. Sid from Toy Story, Madam Mim. Pete would be good. Ooh. That would be really interesting. Quasimodo would be fun. They've also, like, hinted at things from New Groove. You know what? I want, like, I need Kronk. I need Yzma. I mean, Cusco could come too. But let's be honest, there's no one as iconic as, like, Yzma and Kronk. I know, there's so many things they could do. I also would love to get some more of, like, the classic characters too. Like Dumbo and Bambi. Ooh, Robin Hood. I think those would all be interesting characters to get to. I also love Disney villains because they're just so iconic and crazy. So I think getting more villains would be fun too. I just want it all, okay? I'm not asking for a whole lot. I just want everything. My inventory's full. I can't pick up any more pumpkins. Why is my inventory full? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, balloons. Perfect. Looks like we're also going to the storage island.
Howdy, partner.
Hello. I just want to pick this up. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Need all the pumpkins to sell for cash. Oh, and my inventory's full. Again. Sick. Guess we're eating this fish. Really gonna need to go to the storage island, I guess. Looks like I have seeds on me. Hold up. Let's drop these off. It's just the best of it. You know what? I understand. I understand where you're coming from with that. Is it bad that I see Woody tends to be the villain in most of those movies? Don't get me wrong. He's a fun character, but like, he tends to be in the wrong a lot. Sid's just a crazy emo boy. It's fine. I'm also, yeah, like waiting for the day that we get a character from The Incredibles. Like, we have tons of things surrounding The Incredibles, but we don't actually have a character. I also would love for them to add every character we saw in the very first trailer. Like, Ralph was in the very first trailer that ever came out for DDB. How are we, what, 3 years in now? And we still don't have Ralph. Okay, Woody, we can stop hanging out. I got things to sell.
Glad to see you. Oh, wait till I tell.
I also think, like, It probably wouldn't be my world like favorite biome in the entire world, but I think we do need a proper like candy biome to put Vanellope in and do things like that. I know that probably wouldn't be everyone's favorite. And again, wouldn't really be mine, but I think it would be super fun to have as an option to give her a good place to go and do a couple of creative things there. I think it is a crime, an actual crime, that this is called Sunday Shores, and it has nothing to do with. I really thought we were gonna get an area. They're creepy, yeah. He really is a genius. I know, exactly. We could help him thrive in the valley. Okay, what else? I have so much nonsense. So much nonsense. I was trying to remember why I have all of this. And I remember now. It's because I cleaned off the beach because I needed to take some screenshots and stuff so I can put together a little speed build of everything we did on stream. Right? We need like a proper candy biome. Just so we can like honestly, I would probably have a blast with it in my own way. I remember back in like the earlier Minecraft days, like I don't know, like 2015 maybe. Like coming home from school and I had gotten the texture skin, the candy texture skin for Minecraft, and I had a blast with it just because you could be so creative. So I think I could do something really fun with a proper candy biome. Again, DDV, I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for every possible option. Okay, what all do I have in here? Just more nonsense. Oh, I actually got some of these. Oh, those didn't get put away. That's whatever. Throw that down. And then we can go sell most of this and put the flowers away. Okay, back to the main valley. Oh, speaking of like the Atlantis stuff, sorry, I was just thinking. In the trailers that they were showing us, they talked about a new character. Not like Pocahontas or Miko or... No. They talked about
Hi there,
this
pal.
other side of the dream castle and basically someone being trapped in there. So I think we're about to start like the next big chapter of the main game, which I'm so here for. It has... They kind of were claiming that Pluto was a little chapter of it. No, I don't consider that. Like the mementos, I thought they were going somewhere much bigger with all the mementos, honestly. Happy to have them in the valley. I thought they were leading up to something a little bit more exciting. But they definitely were talking about... Where did I throw the flower shop? I threw it up there. They are hinting about like the next big chapter, and I'm so excited. I'm ready for some more big story things. Because I'm all for, like, in games, I love the story. Story is my jam. And that's what I really loved about, you know, the first year, year and a half of this game was the ever-growing story and figuring out everything with the Forgotten, and I feel like we've solved it and haven't done anything since. We're just welcoming people back, which is fine. But I want purpose. Also, anyone else a little bitter that, like, we solved the entire forgetting, supposedly, but we're still getting night thorns? I shouldn't have night thorns anymore. I thought we solved the problem. Explain that, please. I understand why we do, you know, it's for duties and tasks and all the things, but still. Pretty sure we solved this problem. Okay, now I need to go buy a couple more things.
Now,
Because I have money to do so. And I can almost guarantee we'll probably run back here 1,000 more times. No, we haven't, we haven't really covered this at all. Like, they really have set up Atlantis so much that we haven't touched. Like, even the whole secret cave. The mystical cave on the beach. It's there. What's going on with it? Every single little area we discover has some sort of Atlantean touch to it.
Good day, dear.
And I really thought they were gonna hit on it with Eternity Isle too. But we never really got anything from it. Like, the entire area in Eternity Isle is surrounded by Atlantis, like the guards and all the things. But we really just didn't get anything for that, did we? Okay, I wanted to buy... well, we'll buy this. But I wanted a second one of these. Yeah, I don't know where any of this stuff is. Definitely gonna want these. Yeesh, there goes all my money again. It's fine, it's good. Didn't want to have money anyways. I'll buy another one of these. Maybe we'll use it, maybe we won't. But I can sell it back now. Oh, and I wanted these. 48,000 for 4 benches. Even the mines, right? I know. There's so many things. I don't know if they either have forgotten or they're doing a real slow burn. Yeah. Like there's so many pieces to it. Do I have my my graphics? There we go. I was like, it's looking a little dark. Why is it looking a little dark in my valley? Because I changed the time of day. Yeah, there's so many like hints and things, and I was so shocked when we started dealing with all the stuff in the mines and didn't have anything to do with any of the dwarfs. Broke my little heart. Okay, I have some stuff now. What are we gonna do with said stuff? Don't know yet. Don't know. Here's all my random nonsense that I may or may not use. I feel like I have to do a little training camp area, at least by her house. Otherwise, would we really be doing Mulan justice? So we'll kind of have a lot of this stuff. And since I can't rotate these, I guess those will go there. I can't believe they haven't fixed that yet. Actually, I can, but we'll throw all that down. Not sure with what I want to do with this. Might have this over here. See, it's always when I start doing like a very specific build that I start like kicking myself that I never got some of these extra items. Like all the time in the premium shop, there were things themed around this, and I just didn't buy them because I didn't think I was going to do anything with them. And now, here we are. Okay, let's see. There it is. See, this is what gets me, is like the different fans I keep thinking are going to be Mulan. And the shell kind of looks like a fan. There's why are there so many fans? Hold up, I'm never going to find anything. I never look for the dragon. Okay. Interesting. Why does it show that I can place it? Okay, we're gonna at least pop some of these out. Do I want this? Right there. No, no I don't. I might have it over here where I set up her little training camp. I do need this out. Okay, I was thinking about doing something with these. Yeah. She's just there. She's the one that's been keeping it going. That would have been fun. I don't know if I want that there. Maybe we'll have one going into like this little garden area. I definitely think I want to add some sort of body of water. Oh no, me pulling out another river kit. Who would have guessed it? I love the river kits. I think they are so nice and fill in so much space. Okay, I definitely wanted this as well. I think I need to make a quick, you know where 90% of this stuff is? I think it's all in Eternity Isle, where I had her house originally. Let's take a gander over there. Watch, I'm gonna find all this stuff and go, oh my gosh. It's wonderful. Okay, let's see, where did I have her house? My guess is it was probably down in there. So let's go check that out. Okay, so since there's more of you in here hanging out, oh, that scared me. Anyways, how do you guys feel if you have been watching the little like teaser trailers and whatnot? How do you, yeah, see, look at all this. How do you guys feel about, I don't remember what they called it, like vaulted things? Yeah. With the mines. The like vaulted rewards for doing the routine duties for the star path, where people can get the sorry, I'm trying to delete all this stuff, where people can get old star path rewards. How are we feeling about that? I actually don't mind it, especially because from the little blip that I saw, it looked like they were reskins and recolors. I know that some people were mad and saying that they would rather just be compensated. Like, how is that going to work if you own everything? I feel the same way, you know, like I don't want to just be earning things I already own. But it looked like a lot of them were recolors and reskins, and I would be excited about that.
Meeting someone like you gives me
But it definitely, I feel like that came out of left field. Had no clue that was coming. So how are we feeling about that? Because I know that there's a lot of mixed opinions. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and hope that it's good. Oh look, more stuff spawned just for me. And I don't have any mist. Doing it the old-fashioned way. I guess it's good that I'm doing this, because then I have to make sure that there's no, like, stupid dirt mounds or anything. Okay, is that everything? For the most part.
It's almost like
So it doesn't affect you? Fair enough. Fair enough. And actually, I think I want to place a lot of these, like, around the edges. How close can I get these? Okay, pretty close. I was gonna be worried if I couldn't, like, get these as close as I wanted. Looks like there will be a couple of little gaps, but that's not the end of the world. But I do kind of want to, yeah. I think this will be good. Separate it out. Okay, we'll rotate that around a little bit. Looks like I gotta scoot this one up because I can't put anything right there. Very nice. Okay. Kind of angle that one. Maybe. Oh, we'll figure that out. Get there when we get there. And I think I'll do more kind of along this back wall here. I just have to make sure I can get to that mining node. So maybe we scoot this down a little bit more. And then we're gonna do tons and tons of the little, like, magnolia trees and such too. But I just kind of want to see where we can go with this. And do things I don't normally do, because that is kind of the whole point of all of the stuff I've been trying to do and decorate is decorate in ways that I don't normally to kind of get me out of a rut and out of the norm. And I think it's really working because I've been having so much fun decorating lately. Our horse wanders. I can see that. I like having them just like for pure decorative purposes, but I can see where it could be a little frustrating where you're like, well, I don't really... This star path was a little weird, I will say that. It definitely felt random. They had some good items, but then a lot of items I was going, why? Why did we get this? What prompted y'all to think this is what we wanted? Okay, let's throw down maybe another big one right there.
And beyond.
I don't know. What do we think? I think it'll be cool. Again, wish I had the Mulan walls. Definitely don't have them. Maybe we can kind of squeeze this around. Then we'll put something else there as well, but I need to figure out what kind of path we want to put here. Again, I kind of have like a vague idea of what I want to do. It's definitely going to get a lot more pink. Let's see what I even have for walls that I can use as a placeholder. Part of me was thinking I might be able to get away with the casita walls for a little bit. It won't be like as perfect as the Mulan walls. But I kind of think that's my best bet for right now. Because obviously this is not going to fly. Never takes... Yeah. Sorry, I think I just read that wrong then. Yeah. They wander like... I don't know if you can see them right now in the furniture mode. No. They wander like the teeniest, tiniest bit. But yeah, your horse won't go anywhere, basically. So I get where that can be a little... I like the height of that, but I think that's way too deserty. I think this is our best bet for right now. Can I squeeze this in? I think we'll be able to make this work nicely. Okay, we have another end cap one. I hate that I can't get this closer. Apparently I need to scoot this way up. Hold up. Maybe I can get it closer. Let's see. I think I need to do another end cap over here, but I don't think I'll have space. Let's see what we can make happen. Maps for the mining nodes. No, I don't believe that's petty at all. I fully support that. I get so frustrated trying to figure out where they are, especially in like the new areas when I just don't know the area. Trying to find them like in Wish Blossom is so difficult for me. Okay, so let's take a little walk through, a little look-see.
I wonder who the ruler of
Okay,
this
I do like that a lot, actually. And honestly, I don't hate this wall set for it. I'm kind of doing things way out of my normal order, but I don't hate it. I wish I had the fountain that came in the premium shop. But again, it was just another thing I didn't think I really needed at the time. But I will be able to make do without it. What kind of fence do I want here? Maybe this. How do I want it to look? Not sure. Maybe something like that. I mean, we could do this, but I don't think I like that as much. That's gonna bother me. Okay, let's fix that. That's where it needs to technically go. I guess that works. That looks kind of dumb though. I just want it to look good. What if I cut it backwards? There's potential. And it needs to go back one more. And then like that. Okay, sure. Good enough. And then we'll add lots of other things. Let's figure out what kind of path we want to use here. I think that's an important step. Because I got no clue. Fencing and paving. None of this is like wowing me. Maybe the ancient path. Because you can also see like the grass poking out from it. Let's see if I have any of that left. Because I made tons of that for... Yeah. For the last time I decorated my valley. So let's throw this down. I still need us to be able to make this go under these. Please. Pretty please. Having it gap drives me crazy. Yeah, I think this is going to be the right path. I like that. It'll be good. Now here's the thing, is I kind of want to... No, it's not. Fairy godmother? Nice. You know what, though? There's nothing wrong with being behind in it. I have been playing around with the idea of... Like, obviously, I would still keep this character and stuff, but trying the game over again and making another account and just seeing what it's like playing, like, starting now. All of the different characters and all the other things you can unlock. I think it would just be really fun to see what the experience of playing it now would be like. I also kind of want some of that nostalgia of when I first started playing and doing that story bit again. Let's drag that down. But like getting Fairy Godmother is so exciting. It's ooh, hello? Camera mode? Fix yourself, please. It's such a good part of the game. Also, okay, I really need them to make... This next star path looks good to me. Like, I'm very excited about it. But I need it to actually be good. Because I feel like the last couple of star paths have been just okay. Honestly, I wasn't a super big fan of the Cinderella star path that we got, the winter one. And this one has had a couple of really random pieces in it, so I'm excited for this next one. Which is so crazy because the Halloween one we got this year was so good. You started over then. Ooh. Oh, lurking is all good. I am normally a lurker when I watch other people's streams. So, don't feel bad ever for lurking. Support is support, and that means the world to me, whether you're chatting or not. Ooh, homemade pizza though. What kind are you making? Because that sounds absolutely delicious. I may leave a little bit of a bigger gap. I may put lots of plants and stuff around this. I kind of like how random it looks, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna add plants around it because I can't help myself. But we are gonna connect this back up. Let's see. And bring that all back down. I'm gonna have this mostly filled in, I think. I do need to remember to leave like pockets and things for lots of magnolia trees. So maybe I leave kind of a large chunk here. I do want this a little bit wider though. Actually, I'm gonna do something like that, I think. Ooh. And a white sauce. I am a white sauce pizza kind of girl. Yeah, that sounds absolutely delicious. Oh no, we're already out. Yikes. Looks like we're gonna make more. Didn't even realize. Didn't even realize we were out of path. And that was like... Didn't that say I had like 500 of it? Yeesh. Making more. How much more can I make? Not a whole ton. Actually, quite a bit. We'll make that. Yeah, that sounds delicious. I'm a little jealous.
I can't wait to explore.
Okay, trees. I just want to see what some of these look like. I think this is the... Not that one, sorry. This is like the biggest one we have. Lots of these like little guys. Where's the actual front door? Okay, I need to scoot that over then. Oh my goodness. Yes, yum. Oh, I can't put anything next to this. Are you kidding me? What a sad day. That sounds so good. Yeah, I think dinner tonight for us is gonna be like barbecue chicken sandwiches. Wow, I really can't place these close at all. Okay, how close can I get that? And then we'll remove path based off of that. I was hoping to get these like way closer. It'll be okay. Somehow I'll get through this. We'll have to see what we come up with, but... Yeah, like I can't put anything right there. That's brutal. I'm gonna need to put in some sort of bush or something. Yeah, that would have to be all the way out there. Okay. Well, looks like we're removing more path. And kind of... We'll make it work. It'll be okay. Glad I did some of that now. See, and that's exactly what my brain was thinking. See, we're on the same wavelength. This. Oh my gosh. Best item. Literally the best. There's no reason I should be able to put this so close when everything else said absolutely not, but here we are. I love this so much. It does too. Yeah, it's gonna be so cute. And I can even put one more there. Okay, you know what though? That is not the palate of a college kid. That's honestly more than what most people are willing to eat. That sounds delicious too. I am pro pineapple on pizza. Okay, I need to drag the path up there because otherwise I'm gonna forget that this is where the door is. Oh, hello, hello. There we go. I may even go like that. Okay, door is there. I might be able to squeeze one more, please? Pretty please? No? We'll put something else there. It'll be fine. Okay, and I want to throw... Because this is not where this is staying. This is just trying to, like, keep out of the way for right now. I need to finish one thing before I move to the next thing. But my brain is, like, working at 1,000,000 miles an hour right now. But let's kind of try and finish up the path, at least. In path, I mean literal road, because this is ginormous. But I love this one because you can see all the grass poking through. Oh boy, yeah. I'm sure it takes a lot of like experimenting with recipes too to find something that, you know, is super yummy. I feel so bad for people who are allergic to gluten. I feel like that's gotta be so difficult to try and deal with. I do like the Jester outfit. I think it's really cute. And I really love the top of it. I think you could do some really fun outfits with the top. No, so I do love the outfit. I find it such a weird premium shop item for right now, though. I feel like it just came out of nowhere. They're just like, here you go. You want Jester outfit? I feel like it should have come out around Halloween. But I guess it did come out, what, yesterday, which was April 1st, April Fool's Day. So I can kind of see maybe that was the mindset there. Hmm. I think that kind of works. And then we just keep filling in. I think they really are considering a underwater type DLC at some point, because I've noticed in the last couple of surveys they've kind of asked a lot of questions about it. But I'm sure they know that that's one feature that a lot of people keep going, please. A Jack-in-the-Box stream snap? Okay, that's a great idea. That's so unique. See, that's what I love about this game, is that people can be so crazy unique with it. Thought never would have crossed my mind. I'm glad you're enjoying the row of benches, Mother Gothel. What a fun way to use that. Okay. Probably don't need that many again, but who knows? I didn't think I was going to use anywhere near as much as I have. Okay. I think I'm going to kind of do a lot of like maybe mud or straw in this area. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be really, really cool. We're gonna extend that out. I know, I would love... You know, honestly, yeah, I would love a full, like, pirate area too. You know, like actual Neverland style area in a DLC. I think that would be pretty nifty. And then we'll drag that down. Oh, hello. Not what I meant to click at all. Okay. I forgot I was going to turn that into mud. So... Or straw or something. So we'll make kind of like a little courtyard, maybe. Mm, kind of, sort of. I need to go back through the catalog too and see just what I really want to add. I think this little courtyard is cute. Maybe we kind of lead it back towards this and around the house. Too far. Sure, why not? And if we don't like it, we can always get rid of it later. I need to angle that. I'm still so annoyed that I can't rotate these. That's just craziness to me. Yeah, still not sure what kind of path I want to do in there yet. So we'll kind of finish this little area. And I don't think I need this section to be fully paved. In fact, I think I would like quite a lot of grass in this area. We might pave up to this little puppet theater. You know where I feel like this path looks really good though? I love this path in the Forgotten Lands. I think it looks so much better than the Sinister Brick because you can see like all the purple poking through a lot more naturally than the pre-made purple that goes into the brick. I don't know, something kind of like this. Everything looks better when you start to decorate. I have to keep telling myself that. Okay. Now I have to think about what I want to add. I was talking about maybe adding a little river kit piece. But now I'm not sure. I need a good fountain or something. Okay, I know I also have the Zen garden thing. So we can throw that in somewhere. That is way smaller than I thought it was. But we might be able to fit it in here kind of nice. I'm gonna need something big and exciting on these sides. More pink trees. Always more pink trees. I also think I want to buy more of those flower petals because I put them over here. And I think I want to do tons of them over here too. I might throw this down here. Honestly, I could put that down near it. I don't know. There's just so many options. Oh, I forgot I didn't clean that up. Okay, I want to squeeze that kind of close. We could do something like that. That could be kind of fun. I definitely want to put some of these over here. Maybe we throw down... maybe we put one here as well. I definitely need to buy some more of these. Okay, reset filter. I know I have that dragon statue piece. Yeah. Oh, there's so many of them. This can't be on a path? Really? That is wildin'. But we could throw it right here. Maybe a little further back, like off the path. That's cool. I need something in the center here. It feels so empty. And like this is not gonna cut it. But let me first apparently destroy my path. Hold up, sad day. Okay, so this guy's going over here somewhere. Honestly, I'm gonna do like multiple of those pieces, but we'll do a cool little dragon thing going on over here. It's not gonna look like that, but yeah, I definitely need like a fountain or something. I feel like this has to be here. Okay, reset filters. What do we got? Can also run to Scrooge's. That's gonna be way too tiny. Love it though, it's cute. I like the size of this, but it doesn't quite fit the vibe. Yeesh. Yeah, not quite the vibe. Little too much. Okay. Well, let's take a quick gander over to Scrooge's. Also, should probably save the game. Might be smart. Yeah, there's so much empty space here. That needs to change. Do I even have money anymore? Okay, I do. We're good-ish. But let's go buy more stuff. Hopefully we'll be able to find exactly what we're looking for. Okay. I'm just gonna pull him out from up there. I don't actually want to buy this, but I do want to talk to you.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, or apparently I want to pet a raccoon.
Greetings, neighbor.
Okay, I'd like to order some items. Let's go... What do we think? Maybe landscaping? This piece would be great, but it's not the right theme. Maybe I just do. Maybe I commit and make another another river kit piece. It wouldn't have to be anything big either. I don't know. I need something. I guess we'll just search all and then filter it to outdoors. See what pops up. See, if this was bigger, it would be perfect. I guess I could do a little pavilion of some sort too. But I think it needs a water feature or a good topiary, but I don't think I have any of those. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything that I absolutely love. So I keep leaning back to the river kit. Yeah, a peacock topiary might be a little much. See, that's cool, but again, it's not the right style. I guess I could also check to see if there's anything I can craft. But I don't want to get my hopes up on that. I know this is like teeny tiny. Because I also was debating this, but I think it's like really, really tiny. That one won't work. I mean, it probably could, but I wouldn't be in love with it. Man, this is tough. Perfect. We'll just slap down the Dumbo ride and call it a day. Yeah, not in love. I have another one of these. I might throw that down. Okay. We're gonna just do a quick... Just to double check that I didn't miss anything. Nope, didn't.
Hey, seriously, check this out.
I think that's how one spells topiary. Yep, still... Okay. Well,
A minute of your time?
sorry, Scrooge. Didn't really seem to have anything I loved. So we'll head back, and of course it's raining. Let's see, okay, all outdoors. What do we have? None of that stuff. We might do a river kit. I'm trying to do something different, though. I mean, this is okay. It just feels like it's lacking something. See, like, this would be great if it wasn't super sandy. That's way too tiny. It's also covered in snow. I did not realize how difficult this part was going to be. And I like the idea of this, but it really just does not match at all. Perfect. Okay, where's that other topiary? I could just search for it. That would be easier. No, I don't like that. Okay. Okay, reset filters. We're just gonna search. Fly. This is not gonna line up nicely at all. I don't love it. Okay, river kit. River kit is coming in. We are gonna start deleting some of the path because there's no point in having it there if I'm gonna do a river kit. Again, I don't think I'm gonna do anything too crazy. Okay, I need to back out real quick. There's all sorts of nonsense everywhere. I'm not really super concerned about that being there, but we'll dig it up anyways. Okay, anything really inconvenient over here? I mean, there's a flower, but that's not ruining my day, so pick that one up. Oh. Very weird. Okay. Got stuck on nothing. Clean this up. Out of stamina. Can I pick this up at all? Okay, we'll move this stuff around. Excuse me, good sir. Pick that up. And then there's just a bazillion more sticks. Okay, let's pick these up. And then we'll throw down a quick little pond or something. Yeah, I think that's gonna be nice and fill in the space. See, Mushu's already vibing. He's already like, yeah, this is great. This is just what I wanted. Okay. Search and filter to Peter Pan. So we can pull out a river kit. And again, realistically, I'm going to keep it very simple. It's just going to be a little round section. Do I have any of these bigger? A couple. And then we'll just match it up. I was worried that it was going to look too sandy, but I forgot it takes on, like, the grass really nicely. Well, maybe we do that. This one. And then I'm gonna need a couple of the smalls. I don't know if I have any of them though. Is that what these are? Perfect. And maybe I'll throw in a couple of little... First, reset the filters, because I would be really confused when I pulled this open and there's nothing there. Oh, that's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I really wanted to throw down some of these. Maybe I get rid of this really big one so I can add another little square. Apply filters. I know I have another one. Round it off there. And just this little tiny piece. Okay. Now we can add some more. I guess I'll get rid of these ones. Okay, where are all the water? There we go. Option. I think these ones. Let's see, how do these ones look comparison? Actually, I think I like the lighter. The brighter color. Okay, so we'll add some of these there. Add some of them over here. Oops, that is way too big. Okay, we'll add down an extra little lily pad, I think. Okay, I definitely think I like that. Yeah, it just adds a little bit of something. Now, should I fill this in? Let's take a quick little look. Oof, that's awkward. Add some extra little paving stones in there. Yeah, I actually don't mind it. Again, if we decide to change it, we decide to change it. This needs to be at an angle. It's been driving me crazy. Okay. Much more betterly. Then we have this little Zen garden over here. Let's fix this real quick. Let's see what we come up with. That's pretty cool. I do really love this piece. I think it's very unique. Okay, so we have our little river area. You know what though? Actually, we might open this up. I know I just spent all that time removing everything, but I kind of want to add some more trees. Let me move that so I can delete all that. If it deletes, I was about to say, if it ends up deleting my entire path, I might lose it. Just a little bit. Okay. Now I want to do this at an angle. Let's see. What do I want to come up with? Maybe like that? Sure, why not? Okay, then we'll fix. I said fix it. That didn't look very fixed. No, it was fine. I'm just crazy. So the story goes. I may even drag this in a tiny bit. we'll mess with the shape a little bit, make it a little unique. And add some trees. And definitely those will be the magnolia trees. Add one of these really big ones. I haven't done that yet. And then maybe a couple of these really teeny tiny ones. Maybe I don't add one of the big ones here. Maybe I put it over here. We add a second. Oops. Or we delete things. Let's add a tall one. Maybe like that. And we'll add another tall one over here. Let's back up real quick because, again, it always looks different when you actually walk through it. Okay, and then I can add maybe some grass or something down here. Or a couple of rocks or something. It's looking very pink. Starting to come together. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm starting to feel better. I was definitely panicking for a second. Still haven't really figured out how I want to set this up yet. Maybe have that like that. I think I am going to need a couple more of these to really make it look like a solid training ground. And we'll throw this over by the kiln area. I'm gonna leave that there. That's funny to me. Mulan's prepped and ready. Okay, let's add a couple more of these guys. At varying distances. Okay, I think that works, honestly. And then we'll have a different kind of path in here. The only other thing I'm debating is maybe doing like the post. Not those, but these are kind of cool. Could add some interest when we first enter. Let's see. Sure. Maybe I need to scoot this one in a tiny bit. Or would they look better over here? Change my mind. Story of my life. This is what I was thinking about. I was thinking about having it in the center, but I kind of like it off to the side better. Yeah, I think that looks good. So then she'll have her little, like, training area. And then the rest will be kind of cute and nice and peaceful. Again, I need more of these, and I need those flower petals. I can't forget to get those because I think that's really gonna help fill in the area. Okay, let's reset. Maybe we do this instead of the mud. I actually quite like that. And then these are gonna kind of connect over here. I guess I need to go all the way this way, otherwise it's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, I quite like that. We'll try and get it all filled in. And I think I'll do a couple of like stepping stones and things of that in here. Kind of go like that. I'm still waiting for the day that they let us actually like connect paths seamlessly. That would be super lovely. Until that day, we'll just have to deal with an awkward little gap. Hopefully I have enough to fill this in. We should be okay. I think I'll also do like some tufts of grass in here. I really enjoyed doing that in the forest. So I think it would look quite nice. Can I like pull this down at all? Kind of. It helps a little bit. But you still can't really connect them. You know what though? It's not bad. And I just realized I have already gone a little longer than I definitely was supposed to. So I'd say, you know, we got a pretty good start going on our plaza. Next time we stream, we've got to do our dream snap for the week. We will be doing that on Tuesday. And we will be working on this small wonder. I'm super excited about this one. I think it's going to be so fun to do and can't wait. But if y'all enjoyed today's stream, please feel free to give it a like. It helps it go a very long way. And subscribe if you want to keep joining us for some more cozy content. We would love to have you stick around. But with that,